Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to episode 17 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. If you guys missed the last episode, go back and check it out because we got ourselves, we nabbed ourselves, we tried, look, right, there was encounters, we didn't get one, but we got the other, but it was all G, and then we made our way here to just the entrance of Mount Cornet along Route 207, where we encountered Dawn, and we, cleared out this route, but now we're going to progress through Mount Cornet, through Route 28, and hopefully end up at Heart Home City by the end of today's episode. So, if you guys are psyched to see what's going to be going down, please smash the like button down below for me. As just a very, very quick team recap. And actually, this time I was smart. I actually went to heal my Pokemon up. In between episodes. So I was good this time. Anyways, down front we have our Lord Helix Honed Power Lens. Our Lord Helix are almost their Honed Power Lens. I should actually say what Pokemon it is. That'd be nice. Timid Nature, because he's shy. Look at that defense special attack. It's beautiful. Rocking out a Rock Smash, Rollout, Bite, and Water Gun as his moveset. After that, we see her on not to hold the focus band so we can potentially live a hit or two. Adamant Nature. I still can't get over the special attack and attack stats. It's awful. But Early Bird, I was actually wondering a couple of episodes ago, did we have Early Bird? And we do. So I'm glad I finally checked it out eventually. Rocking out a Peck, Leader, Nightshade, and Teleport as his moveset. After that, we've Galaxy, our Palkia, Mild Nature. Because he's mild. He's a chill legendary. He doesn't really. He's cool. He controls space. He's grand. He spaces out. Yay. But because he's Palkia, of course, he's got insane stats, so that's actually really nice to see. Rocking out Dragon Breath, Scary Face, Water Pulse, and Ancient Power as his moveset. After that, we've Tantrum, our Wigglytuff, Hold the Quick Claw, Relaxed Nature, because she throws Relaxed Tantrums. Brilliant HP stat, right? But everything else is not great, I'm not going to lie. Q-Charm ability is actually nice, though. Rocking out with Sing, Disable, Weather Ball, and Double Slap as her moveset. After we've Acreage, our Groudon, Naughty Nature. It's a Groudon, he's naughty, he's got insane stats, I'm loving it, I'm absolutely adoring it. Rocking out Mudshot, Slash, Ancient Power, and Cut as his moveset. After that, we've Torch, our Combuskin, holding the Bright Power to hopefully miss a couple of moves, or dodge a couple of moves, because of our quiet nature, we're shy, we don't move that fast, you know what I mean. Rocking out Double Kick, Peck, Focus Energy, and Ember as our moveset there. And actually, he was the last Pokemon on our roster, on our team. So, actually, hold on. I was going to say I should put Natia on front, but we already got our Mount Cornet encounter, so there's no need to go for it again. As we get to Yachi Berry there. Oh, that's nice, because that helps stop ice types. I like it. We may keep that. We may keep that. Is there an item there? No. There's an item on this one. No, there's not. It'd be nice if there was more items. As okay, there's a Mankey. There's Mankeys in here. Now I know we came across a Magnemite was our encounter in Mount Cornet, and we already caught ourselves a Primeape at the very start, so that would have been species. Wait a minute, here we go. Cyrus. According to one theory, Mount Cornet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. What is this? What is his deal? What is his deal? He's too much for me sometimes, you know that? He's just too much for me sometimes. As there's Krabbies in here too. Awful lot of cool Pokemon here. Krabbies, Mankeys, Magnemites as well. I'm kinda digging it, now I don't know if this is just the faster way across. That is just the faster way across, but there's no items. See now, Wurmple, I'm glad I caught you, because every time I encounter you in this LP, I can just say dupes, and that just makes me happy. I was disappointed when I first encountered you, but knowing I can say dupes every time now, that's a blessing. But anyways, this is we just made our way out. It's short, but we don't have the TMs or the HMs, I should say, to be able to navigate through. Mount Cornet just yet. So it's pretty much just going to be us exploring around here, and gain some levels before we get into Heart Home City and get an encounter, mind you. We need to get an encounter here too. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? Dude, you're hardly starving, man. Like, Heart Home City's just the other way. You're fine. You're a rich kid. Come on. You're good. You're solid. You're solid. You're solid. Okay, so up against this, I say let's go for bite. Iron Defense. Of course you went for Iron Defense. The thing is though, do I go for rollout now or do I go for water gun? I'm going to just go rollout because I just save on the animations you know, we'll eventually just steamroll. I was about to say we'll eventually steamroll the Clamperl, but you know that's not going to happen if we're just going to be missing rollouts. You know, it's going to be a total disaster if that happens. This is not even going to scratch. Yeah, I was thinking that. Whirlpool. So we're trapped in here now. Maybe Water Gun was the better play at this point because he's got all his defense boosts. Can we just keep going for the rollouts though? We do a little bit more that time. Now I know we get 5 rollouts, so it might take all 5, but look, we'll bear with it. We'll bear with it. As a Clamperl, it's just going to keep whirlpooling us up. How does one whirlpool when we're actually on like a piece of ground? That's what I want to know. How does one do that? How does a Pokemon do that? Does he just like summon like basically a tornado, but it's just water rather than air? That's what I want to know. These are the questions that I want answered. This Clamperl is slowly being withered down thanks to the rollout. Come on, we're still getting nailed. That's actually a little bit more scarier. But can we kill with this rollout? We do. Nice. I knew our Lord Helix would pull through there. I just knew it. I knew rollout was going to be the play. As we do get a nice bit of XP there. We were starved for food, and now we're starved for a win. Man, you swear you're up in the mountains for days and nights on end, and you couldn't escape. It's just a quick shimmy across, my man. Okay, let's put Acreage out in front. Let's get Acreage level. Why not? Up against. Okay, we can get the item down here anyways, which is nice. The stone plate. We're getting all these plates. I'll admit that we're getting all these plates. Now, I want to see if there's grass first before going fishing, because the grass will have, you know, higher level Pokemon, and that'll be easier for me to grind if it gets to the point like I need to replace someone, rather than the old rod, because the old rod will just be like, you know, I'd be fishing, I get like a level 7 Pokemon. It's going to take longer to grind. You know, logic. The logic dictates I go for the grass if there is any. If there's not any grass, I'm just going to fish anyways. But I want to get a grass encounter first. At this point, it lives. How does it live? You know, there is times I have to say I wish we had a bit more of a powerful moveset. And I know some of you guys are out there saying, "But Irish, you should have given like Groudon the weather ball. You wouldn't have that problem then." You know, some of us aren't fully equipped. Some of us don't know the full scale of the weather ball, mechanics. You know, but look, that boat is sailed. I'm not going to complain anymore. Actually, I do want to talk about something. As I said at the start of the episode, and if I don't talk about it now, I'm just going to forget. I'm going to forget at the start of the next episode. So I do want to talk about something. I want to actually thank you guys. I can't get to that fisherman, but I do actually want to thank you guys for the support on this series so far. It has been mind-blowing. The amount of comments we're getting, the likes, the views, like it's great. It's great seeing it. It is absolutely nuts. I didn't predict that we were going to get so much of a good response as we have done on this series compared to what was previously being up on my channel. So I'm blown away by it. I want to say thank you guys so much. It's been absolutely nuts, and I know I'm at the moment as I'm recording this and as you guys are watching this, I'm away on holidays, and I have I've scheduled these videos to come out and whatnot, so you're still getting content, and I might not be active on the comment section as much as I normally have been, because I do read all you guys' comments and I do try to respond to them all and all that kind of good stuff. And I know I may have missed the last one because I'm away, but rest assured I am going to be like reading them all, responding to them all when I get back. When I do get back, because I do love seeing the comment section. It's what's called, because it does make it does help the channel you know, be more interactive and being able to see what you guys think and see and all that. So you know, as I was saying, thank you guys. Oh my god, it's a Chimchar! Oh, yes! Oh my god! Oh, this is my oh yes, yes! Come on, then we're catching this bad boy. We're catching this bad boy. Oh, but in the meantime, guys, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for the crazy support. I am blown away by it, and hopefully you guys will continue to enjoy the series, and hopefully we can actually finish the Nuzlocke off with a W. Because I know we. Why do you do this to me? Do I go double snap? No, I think I go Pokeball. I think we go Pokeball. I think we go Pokeball because I'm afraid to double snap with it 5 times and kill it. So I don't want to do that. 1 jiggle, 2 jiggles. No, okay, not quite. Oh, I really want Chimchar. For those who do not know, Infernape is my favorite Pokemon. I love me some Chimchar. I love me some Chimchar. I love me some Inferno, and I love me some Infernape. The last time we did Diamond, our series was an absolute disaster. At the very start, we were struggling, and then we caught ourselves a Monferno, and I have to say, you know, the series, Nuzlocke kind of turned around a little bit then for us, where it actually progressed. It was a struggle until we caught it, and Cuffs. You know, Cuffs was my favourite before then. Cuffs is why I named my Infernapes, but Cuffs is my favourite before then, and hopefully we can get ourselves a Chimchar now. I have to say, if God forbid something should happen to Torch, but if something does happen, I am going to struggle picking between Entei and Chimchar. I am going to struggle massively. Oh, come on, you're asleep! Get in! Get in the Pokeball, will you? Come on, okay, this is going to be the magic ball this time. This is going to be the magic ball. Come on. I have these magic balls all day. I'm ready to throw at you. Come on. 1 jiggle, 2 jiggle. Oh, we don't even get the triple jiggle. Come on. Okay, come on. We're going to do this. Let's go for the Pokeball again. Come on. As I said, I got these magic balls. 1 jiggle, 2 jiggles. We got ourselves a triple jiggle, and we got ourselves a Chimchar. Get in. Get in. That is brilliant. That is absolutely ideal. Fantastic. Epic. The Chimp Pokemon, it is very agile. Before going to sleep, it extinguishes the flame on its tail to prevent fires. Oh, he's kind and considerate as well. Right. I don't know what as I said before, I call my Infernapes Cuffs. This is probably the easiest nickname I've had to give so far in this Nuzlocke. Easiest one I've had to give, and thank God, because it was becoming a struggle. As we can now just run away. This is like the 4th Quilava we've encountered in the wild. Quilava's like always the second fiddle to every time I go into a new route or whatever is there. I was like, yeah, no, you're just going to miss out on me, by the way. But I am on this route, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. As what's this guy got to say? Don't say a word, just take it. The odd keystone. Oh, that's for Spiritomb. That is for Spiritomb. So that is later on. That is a wee bit later on. I believe it's like on the way to the 4th gym. I'm not too sure. But it you know, it's there. It's there thereabouts. You know, so that is going to be a thing later on. Spiritomb. I totally forgot about that. As we're up against this Makuhita, we should be able to deal with this. Heck, we got this. It's a 2-shot. We're fine. Vital Throw. We eat that. That's twice resisted, isn't it? Yeah. We gobble that up like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. So down goes the Makuhita. You know, I've never used the Hariyama actually. Never really used it. Gastrodon. Man, I wish I had a. Actually, hold on. Seer can deal with Gastrodon nicely because we have the Nightshade. And now if Gastrodon starts producing the Recover, it's going to be a bit more of a nightmare. But we should be able to do this because of the Nightshade. Okay, no, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to be able to deal with it. So we're going to switch out. We're going to switch out because we can't deal with that, and we're going to go into Galaxy, who can deal with that. And this shouldn't be as difficult now for Galaxy to deal with it, as he's got hidden power. You're hardly going to have hidden power dragon. Come on, no way. No, you're not. Okay, but it is neutral though, so it's probably flying or something like that. Dark, right? Something. We're going to go for the Dragon Breath. Can we snag ourselves a kill here, or is this going to be a two-shot? It's a two-shot. We're close to the kill though. We are close. As Gastron goes for the water pulse. Don't get why. Should have gone for the hidden power. The hidden power was doing the magic there for Gastrodon. Absolutely doing the magic. But down this thing will go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And I have to say, getting the citrus berry there like a minute ago, that was actually a tidy pickup for later on. And if we ever get stuck for a night for a Pokemon, we can give it that. What is this? Berry Master. Ah! We can get berries here. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Let me drop a super potion on our Natu though, because I do want it. I do want it in battle again, so as we can get everybody up to level 23. Level 23. That would be nice. Oh, you want to have a battle? I was meant to enter a contest, but being you won't take long. Well, now, okay, alright, okay, I'll bring the power, so. I'll bring the power. Alright, okay, the fact that you have a Clefable now has just reaffirmed the fact that I'm wrecking you. I'm wrecking you. I'm going to rip you in half. I hate Clefable with a passion, absolute die-hard passion. I don't care if it's minimized. Yeah, you make yourself go tiny. You make yourself go tiny, because once I land this double kick, you're in trouble. Yeah, exactly. Not happening. Come on, yeah, it's a two-shot. It's a two-shot. Oh no, we're just. Oh, I'm a huge sharp. Why? Why? Oh, Torch. Why? Come on, you get me a low roll on the second one. Don't be infatuated. Come on, just land the Ember. Just land the Ember. Come on. Metronome. Oh, that's scary. Sucker Punch. That doesn't help now, right? Okay, wait, if you're not moving first. Come on, Ember. Yes! Torch doesn't care! It's like, I may love you, Clefable, but I love my trainer more. It's pretty much, it's like the Terminator. I will be back. Drapion is next. Okay, Drapion only has one weakness, and that is ground. So let's bring out Acreage to deal with that. And while we're doing this, let's talk about today's question of the day. And today's question of the day is, who do you prefer? Gardevoir or Gallade? And that's like, just in a general sense, you can talk about the Megas, all that kind of good stuff. Which one do you prefer? For me, I prefer Gardevoir. I think Gallade was kind of cool, but it just, for me, it always seems to just lack that little bit extra power, that little bit of extra punch to him. And I actually prefer. I think Gardevoir design is actually nice, and the idea behind it. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Gallade is an awesome addition to the whole Gardevoir line. I think it's an awesome addition. But if I had to pick between one or the other, it's going to be Gardevoir. Now, maybe it's because I've actually never used Gallade like in an LP as such, to be able to fully appreciate. But for me, it's Gardevoir's all the way. Gardevoir all the way. Now, you never know. Maybe in this LP, if we ever get to use the rolls we captured in the last episode. Spoilers, by the way, if you missed it. Maybe then I might decide to use Gallade just for something different that I've never used before. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. It depends on what's on the team, what's gonna work for us. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below which one do you prefer, why do you prefer that, and all that kind of good stuff. As we're going to collect these berries, head into the Berry Master's house, see what's cracking on there, and we should just be at Heart Home City after that, which you know, something I'm very happy about. You know, because we can actually see what is going to happen in Heart Home City. What is the shenanigans? What is the shenanigans? Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries daily because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one. And we get the Kelspie berry. Fair enough. Okay, that's not randomized. Would you like some mulch? No, thank you. I do not want some mulch. I'm happy without it. I need to forget the type. Okay, I'm just going to say yes. So, because she's going to give us something here. She gives us the Pokétep out saying the Berry Searcher. Grand. Probably never going to use it, but you know, at least we got it. So that was actually nice and quick. I can deal with that. Quickness, I'm loving it. Let's talk to these guys here. The fairy. If you say Heart Home City, I always say this. Pokemon contest. Pokemon. Pokemon with the Poké in the one. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in them. Now, I don't think I'll be entering contests. I don't think I will. As Heart Home City supposedly gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. That's what is going on here. Oh, Buneri. We caught it. Oh, thank goodness that you happen to be here. If I want for you, who knows how far away my Buneri could have run. But baby Buneri, back into the Pokeball you go. Can't control your own Pokemon. And you're a Pokemon contest judge, come on. I'm Kira. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Sure, no problem. I wonder what we got in store. Hey. You're a trainer, are you? You've got two choices of challenges, either the gym or a contest, right? That is true. That is true. As we are in, we're in Heart Home City. Why am I getting confused? As what, this place is being blocked off. What's going on? I have a professor friend, and this is what he told me. If you leave a pair of Pokemon with the daycare, sometimes eggs are found, or things that are like eggs, anyways. I wonder how my pal Professor Elm is doing these days. He was always a quiet sort and didn't really stand out. Oh, you must be from Johto. Oh, what about eggs, are they? Oh, we can't go past there. Fine. Okay. I don't know what's down south, but we'll see. Oh, please tell me you give me a fishing rod. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Are we going to get... Oh, is this going to take us to the contest hall? I thought I was saying yes, I was going to get the good rod or something. That's a little bit disappointing. Just a tad. We do get a little bit of exploration around Heart Home City, thankfully. Big city, this. This is the contest hall. Please do go inside. Alright, okay, fine. But I'm going to go back to where we started, because I want to see what else is down here. Let's talk to these two. When I take my baby out in his stroller, I see the town in a different way. I notice things like stairs and bumps in the sidewalk. Aww. We actually don't see that many Pokebabies around. If you get me. I think that's the first and only one, really. I think that's the first time I've seen the oversprite for it. That's actually pretty neat. I'm liking it. What have you got to say? This place is beautiful, perhaps even too much so. Pokemon people and nature are in perfect harmony here. It's the way things should be. It's the way life should be. As what's going on here? I put my Versus Seeker through its paces a lot. I battled this one intriguing trainer over and over using it. She asked me, "Do you like me?" Like, oops, ha 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 ha. Oh, I love how the game actually realized realized that little gimmick with the Versus Seeker. They actually had a joke about it. That's actually pretty neat. Well done. So supposedly the gym leader is back in the contest hall. We will have to go over there eventually, but I do want to explore Heart Home City a little bit because I think that'd be nice. There are the contest. Then we have Amity Square. Heart Home gets visitors from all over, so things have to be nice and clean. This must be a hotel. People all over the world follow Pokemon contests. What should I do? I could captivate the whole world. You could, or you become a badass battler and become a champion, and you know people would be equally as fascinated and loving life. You know, that's how I'm going to shoot Rise to Fame, anyways. As we are going to go up a level, it seems. Top level, top floor, penthouse suite for your boy Irish. That's what we want. But let's have a chat here, see what's going on. I have something for your Pokemon to hold. Take the Shell Bell. Oh, that's fine. That's actually decent because that actually gives me HP whenever I land damage. So let's give that to somebody. Who doesn't have an item here? Galaxy, here we go. There's an item for you. Brilliant. We'll give you that. It's better than nothing. I know the Shell Bell isn't that great, but it's better than nothing at this point, so we'll take it. I think it only gives like 6% back rather than 12%, or 4% rather than 8%. I can't remember. I can't remember the full mechanics, you guys. I'm sorry. Apologies. But let's get out of Heart Home City here. Let's wipe away my PC. We have more babies. What's the deal with the babies here? My God. Well, at least that baby was talking. I can feel the baby stroller getting heavier each and every day. I wonder what kind of Pokemon my child will become friends with first. That is a good question. Okay, let's stock up on a few Pokeballs here while we're at it. Still only Pokeballs though. I'm not a fan. Actually, hold on. Let's get 10. Let's just get 10 so we can get the Premier Ball. No point settling for anything else. We should be fine other than that. And let's get on up out of here. What is this? What's in this place though? Come on, let's have a look. The Puffin House. So this must be like kind of where we make the puffins that kind of increase our Pokemon's condition. Hey, let's get cooking. Here's my advice on cooking tasty puffins for your Pokemon crew. In the beginning, while it's still a batter, swirl it gently and avoid spillage. When it starts to harden, churn it fast in big circles. At the start, make a wish for it to turn scrumptious and whirl it. Fair enough. Now this is something again that we're not going to be doing, but I'm just going to scout it out so you guys can actually see what's going on. And hold on, I can buy puffins, can't I? Hold on. Oh no, this is me cooking. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not going to do that. Eating good food makes people happy and more energetic and happy. In that sense, we're exactly alike. Oh, fair enough. Have you got some berries? To make delicious puffins, the key ingredient is a rare berry. And the more cooks you have, the more delicious the puffin. Whatever happened to the saying, too many cooks in the kitchen? You know? As what is this? Is this a church? I used the Firestone on a Pokemon and it evolved. Yay! Good for you. This is a church. My Lord Arceus. Is it my Lord Arceus? No, it's not. Is it my Lord Arceus in here? Pokemon, people. It's only natural that we all live so very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for that good inside of them. That's what counts. Each Pokemon can make the difference, you guys. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to feel fear and doubt, but to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. You never know. I got a Palkia, he controls space. That's pretty possible in my mind. When people and Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the whole world one. Aww. I love the innocence of kids. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. Oh, it's that deep feeling inside of you, you know, that makes you... It basically... I was going to do a Katy Perry quote there, but I was like, you know something, that's going to be too cringy. Even for my channel, that's going to be too cringy. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature, Pokemon, the world. It sounds like a prayer, if anything else. What do these old guys have to say? If the strong and able do too much, they limit the contributions of others. The strong must show restraint. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. The art of... No, on, he's an older too. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It's such a wondrous cycle. I actually go along with that, because when you do get a bit tired, particularly because you know I do these YouTube videos, I create them, and when you do make them, like you do get to the point like after I can pretty much only record like 3 episodes in a day if I'm bulk recording to kind of for a series or whatever, and after that I'm gazumped, like the content goes down. I can't create, and sometimes I do need to. Sometimes I do need to kind of just take a break, take a breather, just to relax. They call me Mr. Goods. What have you got? What have you got? Alright, okay, you're going to find something rare for me. I'm loving you. But like, you know, obviously, taking a break sometimes, even if it's just a day, just to say, look, I'm too tired, I can't really record something, it does make the world a difference. Like, honestly, it does. Hiya! Oh, you're a trainer. That means you're using Pokemon boxes. I love meeting end users. Oh, what's up? Why that astonished look? Oh, right, sorry. There I go running my mouth again. My name's Baby. Baby. You just don't know, no. Sorry. You know the Pokemon PC boxes? I'm the system administrator. I know this is out of the blue, but do you want to... Yes! Oh, come on. Can I... Oh, okay, alright, we're going to get this. We're going to get this Pokemon. We're going to get this Pokemon. I'm loving this. Pokemon. Beautiful stuff. God love it. Okay, let's go on. Let's drop something in the PC. Actually, hold on. Let's take a quick look at Ral's Guardian. Bash from Nature. So that's neutral, if I remember correctly. Confusion, Double Team, Teleport, and Lucky Chance. So we were lucky he didn't teleport on us. And then we get Cuffs, Modest Nature. So you're going to be a special attacker, 100%, which is okay. Right, let's deposit Natu for the time being, and let's see what this Pokemon that we're going to get is going to become, because, you know, it's not guaranteed to be an Eevee, but it is going to be something. because you know randomizer and all that. I wouldn't mind an Eevee though. An Eevee would be nice. Yes, I would. Here you go. That Eevee, I got it from a good friend in Johto, who has a whole lot of them. Who knows how many Eevee he's raised over the years. Sorry that doesn't mean anything to you. Please be good to it. And we accepted the Eevee, and we are going to give it a nickname. And what is it? It's a Meganium! Oh my god! Just give us the Meganium. Yeah, sound. Thank you. Awesome. I'll take that. I will take that easily. And we're going to call it Petal. Because back in Pokemon Glaze, we called our Meganium Petal. So Petal the Meganium, welcome. That is awesome. And you're just, you should just on about Bill now. That's fine. Grand. No problem. No problem. I like to live in Hearthome when I get married, but my boyfriend wants to live in Voice because of its game corner. You see that dude clearly doesn't have his priorities straight. Last you want to get on his case. Now what I'm going to do here, right, is I'm going to drop this back in. What level are you, Meganium? Oh, you're level 20. See, I don't know. See, I could drop. I'm tempted to drop Tantrum at this point, but I don't think we do it just yet. Because it does eat 2 Dragon Rages, but so does Acreage Galaxy. But no one else does. What about you, Petal? What do you get? What do you get? Yeah, you're nowhere near being able to take 2 Dragon Rages either. Right, okay, fair enough. Okay, that's wicked. Okay, let me just talk to these last 2 people here. Fantina, the gym leader, likes contests too. That lady has a huge appetite for experiencing everything in life. And hello, do we have a puffin case? If you haven't got one, you really must visit the Pokemon fan club. I think I do. I think I have one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up here today, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up here today. And what we're going to do is we are going to check out the contest hall next episode and take on the gym leader. I believe we should have enough power to be able to take on the gym leader. If it's the case where we just do not have enough power after, or like we're a little bit under leveled, I'll cut the end of Thursday's episode short so I can do a bit of grinding and whatnot. But because we'll be able to sell from the gym trainers, but we will have a good stab at the gym as well as investigate this contest hall and see what the crack is there with that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please smash the like button down below for me. If you guys have any comments on today's episode, be a good, bad, and different, let me know in the comment section down below, including your answer to today's question of the day. And last one is, if you want to see more Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke action coming your way on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me. And on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.